Welcome back. We are live with the Week 5 edition of Fantasy Football Focus, brought to you by Heart of Ohio Sports. I'm John.
And I'm Shawn.
Brandyn.
And we're going to fill you in on the guys we like, the guys we don't like, and everything else in between. Make sure you send us in questions. It was decent last week. I think we had quite a few people.
Well, Greggy was going
Greggy,
wild.
yeah.
Yeah, Greggy was going out
But
of pocket.
yeah, send us your questions. Like, we will be more than happy to answer them for you. We had some good ones last week. I think we hit pretty decently. So the only one we didn't hit on last week was a Daubs. But who the hell saw that coming?
Yeah.
What, 3 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Like, nobody saw that come. That question, that was the first guy all of us were off of.
Yep.
And it was just debating between the other two guys. But for the most part, I feel like we hit pretty decently for you guys. So send us in your questions. We'd love to get them. Pickens, that was a big one. I don't think Pearsall did a ton last week.
Nope.
But yeah, Pickens eat.
I was shocked by that.
I wasn't.
I mean, CD's not playing.
I wasn't.
He's number one, and they were slinging last week. But this is the first week of bye weeks. You got Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, and Pittsburgh on a bye. So, like, it's kind of a lot of guys that are potentially going to be filled in. Like, a lot of starters with those 4 teams. So, like, yeah, as we go through, it's going to be kind of like
I think one of my leagues, I have, I think my whole bench is bye weeks right now. It's that rough.
I got a couple leagues in which it was slim pickings on who I could start based on the buys.
I'm 0-4, so
it don't matter.
This is the week, baby.
This is the one.
But so right now the Browns-Vikings game is going on. Brandyn last week made a ballsy prediction on this game.
Browns win.
And so far it's not looking bad. Like, Minnesota hasn't been able to do a ton.
I mean, they could have been up 14-7, except people like to hold.
Yeah. Well, you'll have that. But we're going to get into the first game. It's going to be Houston and Baltimore without Lamar, which this is rough.
We're missing the playoffs.
Yeah,
so weirdly, this week, if you're in a weird bye week situation, I would pick up Likely. I think Likely could have a good game today. He's been hurt all season. He came back last week. He logged 49% of snaps. I think Likely is a sneaky, like, if you don't have, I would pick him up before other streaming tight ends.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Andrews, I mean, it's just because he's a vet.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he's available or if you have him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like just the Texans offense with Kyle Hamilton possibly being out, and Matabike is just...
He's done for the year.
Yeah.
He's been put on season-ending IR.
It's going to be a long rest of the season for me.
Oh, is it?
Hopefully the Buckeyes...
Suck it, loser.
I mean, a team can be bad every now and then. We don't get...
It's like the new Browns are going to feel like the old Browns.
That's right.
Or vice versa.
What, you guys, call dibs at the beginning of every year and, no, we're the worst team. Like, no, that's not how it works, bro. It just happens.
No,
but
I just get enjoyment out of rooting against other people's misery.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Stroud and Nico Collins.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Stroud's my start from this matchup. Like, that is the guy. If you have him, or if he is available, which honestly he could be available because he hasn't played well this year yet.
Yeah, that offensive line.
It's been pretty bad. He's been running for his life.
Also, he's just missing throws.
Yes.
It's rough.
He fears for his life every time he drops back.
I know we touched on this last week, but he just doesn't. He doesn't look comfortable at all, and he's hearing those footsteps before they're even getting close.
I mean, I believe I
there.
sent that in the group chat where it was the fastest sack ever recorded.
Yeah,
because the 2 Texans guys blocked each other.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, it was 1.22
fire
seconds
your
or something
offensive
like
line
that.
coach now.
Granted, Simmons is a monster.
Yes, 100%.
But that should never happen.
I think we're good.
I'm good.
So I got one other thing to touch on.
Oh, boy.
I don't like Henry this week. He's about to see 8-man, if not 9-man boxes. Cooper Rush is just dog water.
Yeah.
And
I wish we still had Snoop.
You look at
What,
on your practice squad? Yeah.
But Derrick Henry's last 3 games hasn't even cracked 100 yards total.
No.
On the ground. It's rough. Nate looks like a genius for this. I'll say it.
Season's not over yet.
Screw Nate.
I hope he's right about the Deshaun Watson.
I got him in
part,
a lot of
though.
leagues.
That would be hilarious.
You know I'm right about the Deshaun Watson thing.
God, it does feel like that.
Everything is
so
building that
earlier
way.
when you said Bailey Zappi, we'll start Deshaun before we start Shador.
Yes.
I think so.
Ugh,
Yes.
disgusting.
And it
I think Bailey Zappi starts before Shador, and I think Deshaun. The only way Shador starts a game is if Dylan Gabriel either gets hurt or is a complete bust. Bailey Zappi gets hurt or completely bombs, and Deshaun Watson never comes back. That's the only way Shador ever starts a game for the Browns this year.
It's fair.
that's fair.
That's
and it's
fair.
almost like they're trying to protect like teams from seeing what he doesn't do well.
He doesn't throw the ball away.
That's read the defense
Yeah.
because it takes him forever.
He's nothing more than an asset.
He thinks he's more of an athlete than he is.
And the thing is, they could end up trading him in the offseason for like a 3rd round pick, and they make money on it essentially.
Yep.
Like, and that might be their plan. You don't want
That is the plan.
Yeah. You don't want to throw him out there and let teams realize that he's not good. Like, I don't
Fair.
like he's not
His
bad.
potential is more valuable than his
Exactly.
play right now.
And
Yep.
if you put him behind that line in that situation, you're killing the kid's confidence too.
So Steyer,
Speaking of killing the kid's confidence,
No
Yeah.
shit. 5'4" Dylan Gabriel.
So Steyer said Jackson.
Let's throw him in there
Dart
against
for
Brian
me
Flores
today
defense.
against
Yep.
the Saints, starting him
Oh,
over
overseas. Overseas.
That's a hot take, Steyer.
Like,
I don't
That
hate
is a
it though.
hot take.
I have bad eyes. I can't read that.
I actually said that it. Well, we'll see soon. Like,
But the
Here
Browns has to
soon.
be on the big TV.
but Slayton. I think
But-
Slayton's gonna get a
So
lot.
so
of
I
targets.
don't Robinson too.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't hate the Dart start just
Wandale.
because he is going to run as well. He showed last week he is more than capable of running against a big boy defense.
For Jesus, Lord have mercy.
So what we got?
And he gets stripped up.
But
I
anyway,
apologize, fans.
So we got Miami and Carolina next.
Miami, Carolina, yeah.
bro gets lost in that
Let's go.
sea of 6'7" linemen. Like, he can't see in there.
no.
No, it's crazy. All right, go ahead, John.
But so we got Miami, Carolina next. It's not a fun matchup. Tyreek's gone, so Carolina's going to be able to somewhat focus on just one guy in the passing game now. And they do have a big front that can hold up. They hold up well against the run. That big front in Carolina. So A-Chain is going to have to get outside. Is he capable? Absolutely. But will he? I don't know.
I'm starting A-Chan.
I mean, I'm starting.
100%.
I'd start A-Chan too, but my best start from this matchup is the quarterback position again. It's Bryce Young. The dude balls out at home.
I like Darren Waller, especially with Tyreek going down.
I'm good on both. I'm good on both.
I mean, he already had 2 touchdowns in his first game back,
I don't care.
and they lose Tyreek.
Makes
So
sense.
that's why I don't like him, because now that's the second option,
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
and I don't think he's going to be fine.
Well, whatever, dude.
the knees are gone.
Yeah, the athleticism is gone. Like, it's the offense
He's a
is
rapper
questionable.
playing tight end. No,
Off the couch.
I'm good.
Like, McDaniels is counting his days as head coaches at this point. It sucks to say.
But did he
I
take the
think he's a
Jonnu
good-
Smith role? And
Possibly.
Jonnu Smith had.
Well, guess what? They also had Tyreek Hill last year to absolutely take tops off the defenses, which is going to open up the
They
middle.
kind of had Tyreek last year. He was all right.
You still had to worry about that speed.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm good. I'm good with Waddle. If you're on the fence, start Waddle.
Waddle, yeah, but like I'm not
Other than
big
that-
on Waller.
A-Chan's gonna have 12 catches for I don't know.
Oh, Chuba Hubbard's out this week too.
Yeah.
He was ruled out, I think,
Well,
Thursday or Friday.
Brandon loves
Rico!
He stinks.
Which I don't even know who their back. I don't even know who the backup is in Carolina.
I
to
don't
be honest.
care. They stink.
Oh, it's Miles Sanders. No, Miles Sanders is gone.
no, he's in
I don't-
Dallas.
Rico Dowdle.
Yeah.
Rico
I
Dowdle.
mean, Rico had
nope, 0%.
he had
Negative.
1,000 yards last year in Dallas.
I'm starting
game.
him.
Next game. No, Rico Dowdle. Just no. Just no.
Let's go back to this next week.
Now, if Rico comes out and puts up like 140 and a touchdown,
No, I sat here and argued with you guys about
against
George
that
Pickens
defense.
last week. Didn't make him my lock of the week.
We do have a
And
question.
then he ate.
Once we're done.
What's the question? All
So
right.
it's who y'all like more, Packers defense or Patriots defense rest of the season?
Patriots, because the next like 4 weeks, they got like New Orleans, Panthers, Browns.
And they're
Like
gonna,
the next 3 weeks. So, I mean, I don't know why your defense.
But the
shouldn't-
rest of the season?
the defense shouldn't be the rest of the season. You
No.
pick
No.
up another one.
yeah, unless you have an elite defense. That
But
you,
you pick up the Packers, sure. The rest of the season, probably. But New England coming up after this week, Buffalo.
they're
You start New England.
yeah, they're not going to give up a ton of. They shouldn't give up a ton of points. It's just they have struggled to get sacks this year. I believe like turnovers have been kind of hit or miss.
Yeah, I know, but they played New
But-
Orleans, Carolina, and the Browns.
I know.
They're gonna.
They're probably gonna put up points, but like as far as like as a whole season, I'm probably liking Green Bay because they're gonna get to the quarterback. They're gonna force turnovers. Like I just feel like it's a more opportunistic defense. So even if they do give up points, like the turnovers and sacks will kind of eliminate the points that you're gonna lose on the points given up. If
Just-
that makes sense.
Just on record, do not drop them until 3 weeks from now.
Yeah. You could rock with the two defenses and then drop them afterwards, just because, like Steyer said, like Packers schedule for towards the end of the year, it's real nice fantasy wise.
Right.
So it's just if you got the bench space, rock two defenses.
Steyer is also on the Tet train with me. I love it.
He is. Does he score today
Yes.
against that defense? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Bryce Young's getting 3 touchdowns today.
So we got
No, he's
Vegas.
not.
I'll
and
call
Indy.
that now. Bryce Young's getting 3 touchdowns.
Nope.
But
I don't care if he gets 2 and 1 gets called back by penalty. You will get called out.
No, he'll have 2 passing, 1 rushing. Book it.
Absurd.
Book it. But we're all right. We're gonna move on to the next game. It is the Raiders versus the Colts. Colts finally kind of got punched in the mouth last week.
Yeah, I think it's all downhill from here.
Call-
I don't think it's all
Called it.
downhill.
Called it. I called it last
They
week.
played the Rams.
Yep.
No, yeah.
No. Who did they play?
They played somebody that was good, decent.
I just said Colts reality check last week.
Maybe. But it's a young team.
Yep.
I think it was the Rams.
Could have been. I don't know. Yeah.
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 Yeah, because we thought that the
And
Rams.
then the Rams just
coming.
shit their pants on Thursday night. What was that?
It's
But anyway,
the,
go ahead.
the Rams are coming off a pissed off performance for blowing that game against Philly. But this is one of those games. Jesus.
How in the world? That better be holding. I'm sorry.
Jesus. But it's
Dude, Carl slings it, dude.
He does.
I'm telling you.
But I'm still not giving up on Danny Dimes yet. I feel like with the rushing upside that he brings, and he has been like even like with the bad week last week, he wasn't inefficient. It was just they couldn't like they'd move the ball a little bit and then just stall out.
I really don't mind either quarterback in this situation.
Yeah. Both Gino's gonna just
Nate,
Toss
can
it
you
a
bleep
ton.
me?
Yeah, either quarterback in this situation I like.
they call offsides.
Miles, just no. You do.
And Graham kind of
That's the
held.
one thing Miles does.
He jumps
He
early.
jumps early.
He typically times
so
it.
often.
But anyways, back to the game. You don't like Bowers this week?
No, he's hurt, dude. He's just not. He's not him.
You know how hard it would be to like sit Bowers in my mind.
dude,
There's no way I could.
Yeah, I think you have to.
If he plays, you start him because
Nope.
I'm not.
Nope.
I'm
He's
not-
hurt.
There's no way.
I'm telling you. So I got to get a pulse on the Raiders too because my brother and stepdad are
Big Raiders
fans.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's not right.
Well, the last
He
2
is
weeks
hurt.
have been very bad for him. I know.
so
he-
I-
He's
so
taking some big shots,
Yeah.
I believe.
On one format of league,
Mhm.
he's projected for 2.6 points.
in this ESPN one, he's 0.
He's not
That's
right.
insane,
He's not right.
man. That is.
He's
insane.
hurt.
I still couldn't bench him because I'm
I'm benching him if I have any other. I would start Likely over Bowers.
You have
no BS.
You have to have a guy you're confident in to sit him on the bench. Like
I
there's
didn't,
just
and I
no
still
way.
sat him.
Like, and it goes the same thing for McBride or Kittle when he's dinged up. Like there's just no way he doesn't start for me.
I'm
That
not starting.
He's been
him.
very underwhelming this year.
Yeah. Any other tight end? Bretton Strange.
God bless.
Fannin and Njoku.
Like
I'm not, dude.
Like I'm not
John's
sitting,
about to have
I'm not
an
sitting
aneurysm.
Bowers for Strange in any aspect. I don't
I don't
care.
care. I don't.
If I don't get shit from the position, congratulations. I'm probably not getting shit from a lot of these guys that I'd have to pick up.
Doesn't matter.
Like,
I'm not starting Bowers. He's not right. Honestly, what they need to do, but they can't. They need to sit him for 2 weeks.
Then you have to sit him. You can't. Then you
Well, I
can't just
think he's
keep.
going to sit today.
So okay, if he's sitting today, then obviously. But like if he's suiting up and playing, like you can't bench him in my mind.
If he's not producing.
That would be.
He's been bad.
That would be like
he's been
sitting-
one of the worst. I mean, he was going in the top 3 rounds.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which-
he's not right. He's hurt. He is hurt. Raiders Browns pulse.
That would be like sitting Gibbs because he's dinged up. Like it just
No, it's not.
It
It's
blows
not-
my mind.
No,
No,
because
it's not.
Gibbs has
It's
been
not even
producing
dinged
this
up.
year.
He's almost not playing football.
Gibbs has been producing this year. Brock Bowers is not.
well,
no, no,
that's
no.
all
I'm saying
if he was banged
Gibbs,
up, like you're still not sitting him.
if he was as hurt as Bowers,
they'd probably sit him because they have Montgomery.
Yes.
But like
100%, and the Raiders have no choice. Their season's over if they sit him for 2 weeks. That's why they don't. Anyway,
Yeah,
I am starting any other option at tight end unless it's
That's
Dial.
brutal.
if you're in a
That-
quarterback
that is
situation,
brutal.
I'd look at either of these quarterbacks. That's it. That's
Yep.
all I have
And
for it.
the wide receivers from the Raiders as well, both of them. Tucker,
Yeah.
I know Tucker had that letdown. He had that like come back down to earth game, but like they tried getting him the ball, he just wasn't able to. Like they were finally drifting coverage over to him, so that's why he had like 1 catch for 11 yards last week. But so we're gonna move on to the next game, and I don't think this is the stinker of the week.
I'm really sorry. So my daughter's watching, and she's 3. She doesn't understand why Dad doesn't talk back to her. So hi, Peyton. So I just got a text, and yep. So hi, Peyton. I love you. So anyway, John, I'm sorry.
All right, we got we got the Giants and the Saints this week. Giants kind of shocked the world last week.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say kind of. They definitely shocked the world.
Yep.
Shocked me. For
Yeah,
sure.
I had Chargers winning big in this game.
I think we all.
Oh, we
said
all
it
did,
was
yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
A little bit of.
It was gonna be a rough first start, but Dart played well. It didn't put up like gaudy numbers by any means, but he was just stupid efficient. Kind of made plays when he had to. He took what was
Scadaboo's an
given to
animal.
him. Oh, Scadaboo played well.
Scadaboo's an animal. He's going to be very on the fast track to like CTE, but he is an animal.
Yeah.
I hate to say
No,
that, but dude just
it's
he
a hot take. He just
enjoys contact.
He plays with reckless abandon.
Yeah, 100%. And you're starting to go.
You got
against-
something you want to say?
what?
2 things. A, just got a text. My daughter had the biggest smile.
Good.
Good dad here. Disgusting matchup. Don't start anybody. Disgusting.
I like Slayton and Johnson.
I don't like anyone.
Without Neighbors, I think they're both going to get targets.
Yeah. I don't think we have to mention this, but Wando Robinson he's almost kind of a must start in just any, like, he's a flex play every week because of the
Well,
targets.
especially
he
if you
gets.
had Neighbors.
All right. What's the question, Nate?
Are you guys starting RJ Harvey against the Eagles?
No.
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 No, I just got him in a dynasty league. No.
No.
I have no running backs, by the way, in that league.
Like, and it's
I don't like any
The
running
only
back against
upside
the
RJ
Eagles.
Harvey has is out of the backfield as a receiver.
Yes. Yep.
and
I guess it just depends on who you're going to start him over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like
I'm not, dude. That front 7 is
It's
nasty.
nasty.
I feel like it's one of those weeks that the Buccaneers, even thinned out at receiver, they're gonna try and spread you out
Yep.
to try and just get quick hitters and all that to let the receivers do the work, because that's how
Wait, Harvey against who?
No, Philly.
Philly.
Denver against
Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, Denver, Philly.
Denver. Okay, well, yeah, Denver can do that too. Like they have,
Yep.
they're not thin. But Bo Nix has shown the like he can hit that stuff quick, and he's got the weapons to do it there. Like Troy Franklin could be a sneaky start this week.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
and more so in deeper leagues, but like he's definitely worth a look.
James Franklin could be a sneaky fire this week.
It won't happen till the end of the year.
Yeah, so I'm good. Don't start anybody. No one.
Yeah, I'm
Zero.
good to. This next one should be a weird one too.
I'm gonna let you take this one.
Which one?
The next
Cowboys
one.
and Jets.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, dude, you start everybody. Start
I think
everybody.
So. And I think
Start Fields, Wilson, Brees Hall.
Brees Hall's value just went up because Braylon Allen had one of just those strange injuries.
You're damn right. And you start Pickens, you start Ferguson, you start Dak, you start
Goddard or not? Wow, I'm thinking
Javonte
Philly.
Williams. You everybody you own on this matchup, you start.
Yeah, outside of Jets tight end, just because
We don't know.
Mason Taylor's not there yet.
Yep. No, he's not.
Granted,
and a lot of times with rookie tight ends,
don't be surprised if he gets a cheap touchdown today too. Because of like everybody else that's out there, like he could be. Still, Cowboys like middle of that defense is rough still. So like he just kind of dinks in from like 8 yards out.
Yep.
And just catches just a quick curl.
What is this horseshit? Are we reviewing this?
Yeah, an overturn. It's not a catch.
That's bullshit.
No, it definitely.
I'm sorry. Sorry, family.
But I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory too. Nate, do we got any more questions? It is hard to read because
he said
Brandon's
his
diva.
running backs are all still hurt. The RJ Harvey question.
Then I think you have to start him.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's a bad.
There's upside in the pass game.
There's upside, but like keep your expectations low.
Yep.
Expect the worst, hope for the best. That's any running back against the Eagles defense.
Yep.
But next
Hopefully
game,
Jalen Carter spits on someone.
Nah, he won't do it again.
If he does, I mean,
At least not
good
on
start.
At least not on camera. And the next game is the final one of the 1 o'clock slate. I think it's 1 o'clock, but it is Denver and Philly. You have two great defenses with two explosive offenses. Like it is going to be really interesting on how this works out.
I only have one thought. AJ Brown, obviously cryptic tweets.
Yep.
Start him.
I'm leaning that way too. I think they go out of their way to get
get
AJ
him the
Brown
ball.
touches this week.
And Jeffrey Lurie's the owner, right? For Philly?
Yeah. Lowry or whatever.
Yeah.
Lowry.
So he
Yep.
came out, I think it was either yesterday or Friday, saying they will not be trading AJ Brown at any point this season.
Right.
Which that tells me one of two things.
You're gonna have to make him happy.
They're not going to move him, and they're going to pretty much try and force feed him through the next few weeks, or he is gone at the deadline. And I know it's like yes or no, but like when typically a guy says this person's not moving or anything like that, it is when they move. And the thing is, they're going to get a fortune for him. It's going to be a first round plus for whoever wants him. And we were talking about this on Friday. You send him to like Kansas City, holy shit,
Monster. Yep.
Especially with Rashee Rice coming back.
like he becomes potentially a top 5 receiver going to Kansas City.
Also, I'm really sorry if you started Jordan Mason this week. If this would have started earlier, I would have told you don't do it. Montgomery Gibbs.
Brandon,
I told you. I got a pulse on the Browns, man.
Who did you have in this game though, Brandon?
The Browns are winning.
No,
what do you mean?
I'm struggling to see who you had in the Denver Philly game.
Oh, I was still drunk. I'm not filling it out.
Yeah. So
Long UFC fights, man.
And your first loss on the calendar year. That's wild.
honestly,
that was tough.
I feel like this one could be all hands on deck.
I like Sutton.
If both defenses ball out, then it is what it is. But this one has a chance to where both teams hit 24 plus points.
Philly's secondary is just skeptical.
It is.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Their front seven is no joke.
There you go. There's
Their
old
front
Carl.
seven is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
But once you get past that front seven, you have Cooper DeJean. That's it.
I mean, you got Quinn Mitchell back
I'm
there
kind
too.
of fading a
Yeah.
lot of people in this match.
Quinton Mitchell
I'm
will
starting
get
to
you
get-
more pass interference calls than he will pass deflections.
Yeah, I'm
He's like Joey
AJ
Porter.
Brown. I'm buying what you said.
Yeah.
I'm starting Brown. I'm fading a lot of other people.
I like the guys in this matchup. It's just
I mean, you're wrong. It's fine.
It's okay to be wrong, John.
Oh, thanks for that, Nate.
This has like 17-13 written all over it.
See, and it very well could, but it also could be like 33-30.
No. We'll revisit this next
We
week.
will.
This next
and,
game,
and I'm sure
sucks,
we're gonna be texting back and forth as
All day.
these games go off.
Bingo.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But the next game is it feels like this week it's either we love them or we don't. Like, and
or whatever.
There's no middle ground, but it's Tennessee versus Arizona, and for me, it's Marv. Like, that's the only one I'm starting in this matchup. Period.
No, and whatever his name is, running back, I'll start him.
Yeah, because Benson's out 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah, like Demercado or
Demercado.
I don't know his name, but you start. I would start him if you're in a weird flat. I'm actually starting him in the league, but I have Trey Benson as well in that league.
Oh, okay.
So
you're just going through Cardinals running backs.
or whatever his name is, and I'm starting Kamara. Or who?
Demercado.
Oh, Demercado. Yes. Forgot what game we were on. Oh wait, hold on. And I have Marv. Dude, my eyes are bad. I can't read this.
Oh, you're too young to have bad eyes.
No, I really need to go to the
if
doctor.
this was on the top TV, it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, right? I know, but I'm watching the Browns win because that's what
they're not winning
said.
though.
They're going to.
You hope.
No, it ain't the guess. It's what's going to be. No. So Marv and whatever his name is, start him. Other than that, disgusting.
You're starting McBride. Like,
yeah.
Well, of course. I mean,
but I'm not touching Kyler in this matchup. I just don't like it. Like, the Tennessee has a decent front seven. It's just the back end just ugh.
Yeah, I just hate this game.
It's
so I don't really have anything to say.
No, Marv. This is a good game for me to feed Marv.
Yeah.
And maybe get McBride in the end zone for once, because that doesn't happen at all.
I'd rather see Marv get in the end zone.
Yep, me too.
McBride has one receiving touchdown over the last 21 games.
IO, baby.
Go blue.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
But I feel like that's all we need to talk about. For
I
that
don't
game.
need to talk about that game anymore.
Disgusting.
Hey, do we have any more questions come in?
He is going to start Harvey.
I mean,
He's just letting us know.
Harvey makes it like you have
if
to
your
with,
running backs
with
hurt,
your bench.
Absolutely.
Fair.
But next matchup is Tampa Bay and Seattle.
I like the Seattle running backs.
Weirdly, I think Darnold could have a good game.
I think he does.
Yeah, I hate Sam Darnold. Hate him. But Baker's gonna sling it.
Yep.
Seattle's defense is good. I weirdly think so. I mean, you're starting your obvious JSN, Walker,
maybe Charbonnet.
I guess Charbonnet, depending on the format
is
or
an
where
option.
you're at. But I weirdly like Darnold. I never like him. But this could turn into, I mean, dude, Baker just slings it.
Yeah.
And
you got to keep up with that.
Yep.
The Buccaneers do give up a lot of points to quarterbacks.
Yeah, they sure do.
So
But I think it's almost because they're what they do offensively. I think it hurts their defense sometimes because they just go out and just
they put up points to where the other team has to try and play catch up.
The crazy part is against Philly, they played from behind and they literally
still did.
Were a drive away from pulling it off.
Yeah, but that's also Jalen Hurts with the rushing yards and touchdowns. Like, so that factors in as well for what they give up to quarterbacks.
The Bucs do like two different games. They're either get up and try to bury you, so then they play prevent.
Yeah.
Or they come from behind and they just sling it anyway.
Yeah. It's the same result no matter what.
I think Darnold, especially with some of the injury.
Hate to see it.
Short.
Hate to see it.
Beep.
Just like the quarterback.
Yeah, doing a show during the Browns game is not good for me. Yeah. No, I think Darnold could, with all the injuries, I think Darnold is a potential slide in.
He's a good filler, especially with Lamar being out.
Shut your mouth.
Daniels is supposed to play today, I believe. Or
yeah, I think he got cleared.
he got cleared, but how healthy is he gonna? Like, I'm still kind of skittish.
I give him another week.
I'm not keen on starting him, which means he's gonna go off for like 40 points because it's what always happens when I call
probably.
this. But like, it's just, is he gonna be like gun shy? Is he gonna be hesitant?
Disgusting.
Like just trying to like move around in the pocket and all that.
Right.
So like Darnold is definitely a safer pick. Oh, Nate's loving this.
He threw it to the wrong
Hey,
color.
Nate, how tall is he?
You know, if he was a foot
He's
tall,
listed at 5'11", but I think he's more like 5'9",
no,
man.
he is 5'9" 3/4. But if he
They have him listed at 5'11".
if he was another 6 inches, he'd be a Hall of Famer.
He's a short
Stop.
white.
Stop.
Hey,
He has benefited from those around him wherever he's gone.
Oh, you're not wrong.
He played 6 years.
For 3 different schools.
Yeah,
No
UCF,
shit.
Oklahoma, and
Oh,
Oregon.
he was at Oklahoma. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, Carl Wentz. I called it. We will end careers today.
His career is not over. I like how we have completely drifted back into the Browns game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. John, did you do your jersey order yet?
I did.
Oh, man. Sean wanted a Cooper Rush.
Yeah,
Ouch.
All right, go ahead. Move forward.
I don't
But-
know what quarterback we could do for you. We could get you one of those quarterback
Dude,
jerseys
no,
that have
I'm
all,
not
like,
gonna lie.
65
Number 4,
on them.
baby. Number 4.
Hey, Cooper Rush might be the starter on the Browns
You
right
just
now.
put next man up, like just
Yeah,
for the
literally.
name.
That's
Like
got to
that's
be
all
the
you would
name
need.
on it. Is next
Just-
man up.
Sean, you know he wants the number 4. That's what he wants. Brandon wants that number 4.
Oh,
Get him a Browns number 4. He'll be good.
Shut the.
wait, who's number 4?
Come on,
Deshaun
John. You
Watson.
haven't seen him in a little while.
Gross.
No, we actually get rid of the people with SAs and don't trade first round picks and give them guaranteed contracts.
Dude,
230, you don't give him 230 million
after.
after they.
Tucking Watson.
All right. Anyways,
Okay,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
move on to the next matchup, and it is. We can't even argue like who to start, who not to start, but it's Detroit and Cincinnati.
Lions.
All hands on deck for Detroit, and I'm not even starting Jamar Chase this week.
No, I actually benched him and Nico.
Do you want to know why? In a favorable,
I'm starting Nico. I'm sorry. I gotta.
That's fine.
I'll start Nico. Jamar Chase, fair.
in a favorable matchup last week, he had 33 yards. And here's the thing, it's nothing that he did wrong. Jake Browning has no time, and when he does have time, he is too scared to actually put the ball on point.
Not only that, if the Bengals do not trade for, I'm a Browns fan, obviously.
I don't know. You were wearing Cowboys last
if
week.
they, well, Brandon Aubrey's the best
Because
kicker in
Brandon
the
Aubrey.
game.
Debatable.
He's a legend.
I don't know, dude.
However, if the Bengals do not trade for a quarterback, I'm talking in the next 48 hours.
Jameis Winston
I don't
would
give-
ball out in Cincinnati. He
Jameis-
wouldn't win games, but
Jameis-
oh my God, he's fun.
Hold on, Jameis, Russ, Flacco.
No,
No,
Russ is done. Flacco, no.
No.
Come
No,
on, no, you have to get a guy that can sling
Hey,
it.
Flacco was still slinging it.
Bro,
He's gonna
he-
sling it to the other team.
He
but
underthrows his deep routes anymore.
nope. You
What do you
trade
mean,
for
nope? That's why he's sitting.
you have to do anything.
That's why you got little Gabriel in there running
swap
for his life.
Hey, swap 7th round picks for Flacco.
He's a South
That-
Pole elf.
it cannot be worse than Browning.
Do you realize Jake Browning's one of the highest paid backups in the NFL?
Yeah, he's
I
terrible.
don't care.
And like,
He's
here's
terrible.
the thing: when he actually had time to throw the ball a couple
was
years
good.
ago, he was decent.
I don't even.
You
care.
understand now, hopefully, that anybody you put in that quarterback position is going to have a hard time succeeding.
not
So,
Jameis.
no, I will
Oh,
say
no,
this: Jameis will just take a 10-step drop and then just flick his wrist, and it's 50 yards downfield. Chase or
and it's a
Higgins.
50-50 chance of who it's going to.
Well, guess what? They'll take that over like the 20-80 they got now
and
because
Nate,
there's no time.
Nate, I'm going to push back a little bit because there was no tape on Browning when he looked good for that
Yeah.
4 or 5
I'm
game
not
stretch.
on the
they
Browning
they
train.
don't. No, they need to do something.
All I'm
whole-
saying is, it
the
doesn't
whole
matter
he did
who they
good
put
before,
there.
it
I
just-
know
yeah.
you guys think Jake Browning sucks, but
He
like
does.
all I'm
He
saying
does.
No,
is,
he's not bad.
it doesn't matter who they put there. They're going to suck.
Oh, they have better options.
So
though.
he wow, they have him at 6 foot.
They have him at 6
Jesus,
foot.
that's
There's
generous.
no fucking way. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's got to be a meme
so
sometime
sorry.
this week. Somebody has to meme that, man.
That is
Seriously.
generous.
I'm
but
so
anyways,
sorry.
anyways,
I do
so
apologize.
Browning is not bad. But
He's bad.
the problem is when you have 2.5 seconds to let go of the ball, because the guys are in your face immediately.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't pay your wide receiver 2, wide receiver 1 money.
Yep.
And
They don't have a running back
No,
either.
no.
Like,
Well, so here's the
and
biggest
Chase
thing.
Brown's pretty decent,
So
but he hasn't been anything this year because they
Dylan
can't run the
Gabriel,
ball.
6 foot.
So
like what?
when you
Come
have
on,
when
dude.
you have Chase, Higgins, and Burrow eating up half of your salary cap, good luck.
Don't forget
Good luck.
Hendrickson. You just gave
right.
Hendrickson money
That-
too.
but that's-
only a 1-year deal. But
Yeah,
still,
but like you have 3 guys eating up half your cap. Where are you gonna fill in with
Nate,
like good guys?
I feel like Cincy has more beef with their ownership right now than Cleveland.
100%.
I'm on probation. I can't talk anymore. No.
No,
The
that's what I
ownership
mean.
spends
Like,
money. Like that's all we want. In
I was
Cleveland.
just talking about your rant earlier.
But God, we have gotten sidelined quite a bit today, fellas.
That's all right. We're gonna be
Browns,
just fine.
baby.
So
There's less games to go through. We're fine.
there is. But it's, I think, all hands on deck for Detroit. Like, even Laporta is a must start.
Start everybody for the Lions. If you
Everybody.
have them.
For the Bengals, it's,
No one.
I guess Chase.
No, I'm not
depending-
even starting him.
I'm not
I'm
starting
not even
Chase.
starting him. I am starting 0 people
Oddly,
on the Bengals.
I would consider Higgins over Chase today.
Ooh.
I don't. I get it.
Sit them all.
I don't agree. But
Higgins was their leading receiver last week with 38 yards.
Whoa.
38 yards.
But no, but that's no, but if you look at it, he was actually targeted more than Chase last week. Like,
Oh no. A batted ball again, Nate. Go figure. He's 6 foot though. All right. Continue, John. I'm
so-
sorry.
I don't think there's much more to like talk about on that one.
No.
It's just
It's like watching Baker, but he sucks. Like, what is happening?
And he's a lefty.
But we're gonna win.
well,
It's
Baker's
fine.
also like 2.5 inches taller than him.
No, he's 6 foot.
6 foot.
He is not 6 foot.
Apparently, he's 6 foot. I mean, he's 5'4".
Did
but
they measure him with his cleats on? 'Cause that's the only way.
And his helmet.
That is the only way.
Do you understand why I'm on probation? Because that's absurd. That is the most absurd thing I've seen all year.
You guys could have heard Nate's rant before the
Oh
show.
my gosh.
Oh, we were losing it.
I thought a
in here.
screen was going to get broke. Not going to lie.
But all right. But anyways,
Yeah, I'll just say that, like, right now, my hatred for that front office with what they've done to the quarterback position is just, I think they are the most incompetent idiots when it comes to drafting quarterbacks.
well, and here's the
Nate,
thing.
they're from Harvard.
You know, John Dorsey drafted Baker, but you can go back and look at their track record of
It's
drafting
bad.
quarterbacks. Not one of them has been a legitimate NFL, even a backup quarterback.
Hey, they're so bad they drafted Dew. It's rated up for 1 in
Hey,
the 5th.
so
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
so here's the thing. Like,
Nate, we were at Benchwarmers together when that happened. I came out of the back room, was like, "Hey, watch this shit."
I was there too. And
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
losing it when they drafted Gabriel in the third. I'm just like, of all the players, like with Shador still there, I'm just like, that doesn't, like, Howard was there. Howard is not so much a hometown boy, but he's close. He was in Western Pennsylvania.
Zip it, Steelers
No,
fan.
but he's a Buckeye.
I don't care.
Honestly, I would have
He's
taken
dead to me
Howard
now.
over Gabriel.
No.
He's dead to
Are
me.
you telling me Gabriel
No.
was a better option than Howard at
Oh.
that point?
That was 3rd round.
Yeah.
Shador's in the 5th.
No, I know, but like even
He's just saying
Howard
in
was a better
general.
option than Gabriel.
Gabriel was Kevin Stefanski's guy.
He was.
Bingo.
So that's all you need to know about that.
Like I couldn't imagine.
but so is DTR.
Drafting a guy in the 3rd round, knowing that he is going to be a career backup. It is the most mind-boggling
Like,
thing.
where's that?
100%, John. Especially the 94th pick, you
Like,
had so many good
that's-
options on the
I
table.
can't wait to watch a missed kick here.
You
You could have taken a tackle
Exciting.
instead of like trotting out these 2 turnstiles at left and right tackle all year.
Like, you
Yeah.
have to- like in the 3rd round,
They had
even
so
if
many
it's
more
late,
options.
you have to get a potential starter.
100%.
And that wasn't what they did there.
Nope.
Well,
Alright.
he's starting today.
So we got what? 2 more games?
5'4" Gabriel.
So you draft a guy in the 3rd, you want 5+ years starting out of him.
Yep.
That is the plan. That's not the plan with Gabriel. I guarantee it. That is
It might be with our front office.
that is a guy that's going to be rocking a clipboard. And
If
granted,
he misses,
I think,
I'm gonna lose my mind.
They drafted a coach.
All right.
Okay.
I
All
think
right.
Made the case.
Yes.
Hey, Browns are up.
I think
before halftime.
I
Love
think Gabriel is going to be an outstanding backup. In
Think
the NFL.
Chase Daniel.
Yes, exactly. That guy got paid a lot of money to be a backup.
I don't know. Chase Daniels taller than 5'4".
He's like 5'11".
This might be our worst show ever. But anyway.
No. This is great. I'm having fun. Like,
No,
Yeah, we
it
should
is
probably move
great.
on though. I mean, it's been a great little listening session over
All
here.
right. So the final 4:00 matchup could be a good one. It depends on Daniels and how trigger happy he is, as I've already mentioned. But it's Washington and it's LA Chargers. Chargers are like
Chargers receivers.
they have to be pissed off after last week.
Oh yeah.
Like especially that defense. That defense is going to be hitting people today.
Oh look, he's 6'2".
How does Hampton have that good of a game? And
They still lose.
they lose?
who is that?
That's their backup.
So
I wish we had a back camera so they could watch the Browns game with us.
is
to
Carl Wentz out?
understand. Dude, I told you, Miles is out. I wish McCarthy started. Miles would have ended him. But anyway, who is that?
I like the Chargers receivers in this matchup.
Yeah, I like him every game.
How,
Like it's
how
Herbert.
did
Yeah.
Hampton have that good of a game? And they look.
Got a Hail Mary.
Uh,
Oh, a face mask? Because that gets him kind of close to a Hail Mary. But anyways,
who's throwing the ball? I've never heard of this dude.
he was at Minnesota last year.
I don't care.
He's also
stinks.
6'2", so you can see over the line. So that's a plus.
Oh, it was on Minnesota. They're good. They're just gonna take a knee. Anyways, it's so you're looking for a tight end outside of Bowers, right? This guy could be available. Aronde Gadsden, rookie, but every single week he's seeing more and more snaps. He's seeing more and more targets. I think he had a touchdown last week as well.
John, good for you. That's a deep dive.
It is a
I
deep
like it.
dive.
I
Should be
do.
available. If he's
Yep.
not, trust me, I understand. Plus, Commanders give up the most points to tight ends.
What
Like,
about Ertz?
Ertz? What about him?
Do you play him or?
No, I don't like him in this matchup.
Ouch. That hurts.
Where's your drums?
That's a great dad joke.
There we go.
But
There we go.
My sleeper in this, it's Gadsden. I feel like
I can see that. I'm just saying, Likely's available in almost every league.
Yeah, and
people are sleeping on it. I'd pick
So
Likely up
Likely
a
is as well?
$1,000,000%.
Gadsden probably is as well. Like it's
Oh, Gadsden's available in, I'm guessing 99% of the
no,
leagues.
it's not that bad, but he's available. More than likely he's available. I'm gonna imagine it's probably like 75% of leagues. He's a guy that you should be picking up like this morning. And don't be afraid to put him in your lineup unless you're kind of loaded at tight end.
Right.
But like he's a startable option, and he's a guy that nobody knows about.
Yep.
But as far as the Commanders go, no, Scary Terry's out again.
Yeah, I'm starting Debo.
Debo should be a solid start. I think he had a decent game last week.
And then the obvious, Jaden Daniels starting him.
I feel like you have
even-
to, but for me, like depending what my other option is, it could be worth waiting a week. If he blows up, he blows
So
up. But
hot take, I would start if you had Fields and Daniels. Who you starting?
Fields, it's
Yep,
because they're playing the
I agree,
Cowboys.
too. Yep,
Like
I agree.
that's the matchup. And
Yep.
like this will be the week Fields lays another absolute stinker because it doesn't make sense that he does.
Yep. I can agree. He's the lock of the week, so don't start him.
But
I'm good on that one.
like I feel like the only guy that you questionably could start that isn't an obvious one is Gadsden. Everybody else is
I can
kind of
agree.
go
Yeah.
with it.
Yep.
On to the Sunday night game. This game's going to be better than it looks on
Oh,
paper.
I think it's gonna
So-
be way better than anticipated.
It is New England and Buffalo.
Yeah. So Drake May's a dog.
Yes. I trust
So
me. It's not that I
underrated.
didn't come around on him. It's just I knew it was coming. It was just when, and he doesn't. And this is without weapons, to be honest.
Yep.
This is literally
I'm-
in a Tom Brady offense
Yes.
with no real name on the offense.
But he's like
I'm not comparing him to
No,
Tom
no, no, no.
Brady. It's
He-
just
he-
the weapons
no, no,
he
no.
has
No,
around
no,
him.
but
are-
they can run.
he is running it like Brady, but it's like a Brady with legs, but like also willing to make more mistakes to make the big play. Fantasy wise, that's probably not a bad thing. So I'm on both. So we talked before the season. There's a couple tight ends that had to have their season. What are you doing?
Oh, we got a question.
We got a question, but I'll get to it after
Yes,
this.
Yeah,
that's
let's
cool.
do this one.
So has Kincaid just arrived?
So he had a decent rookie year, not great. Everybody was kind of hailing him as like the next big thing at tight end, even though the guy taken after him looks like. I mean, Laporta was taken after him, and he's kind of slowed down.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
But he's still like, you know what he is.
Send the trade.
But like it looks like Kincaid's. I don't think that he's finally arrived. It's just
I think it's a problem.
maybe a trust thing is finally like like Allen finally like truly trusts
No,
him.
I think if you have Kincaid, you have to start him.
He's like I think I would say 100% startable at this point.
100%.
Just because he is starting to get a ton of targets, he's getting a lot of that dink stuff to where he's kind of making those yards on his own.
Yep.
Like
And finding the end zone.
Yeah.
Also Henry. Starting Henry.
You have to because
New England actually has been.
I also like Booty.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Kayshawn's a good start this week.
Casey, 2:00. Just kidding. But no, I just think you start both tight ends,
both quarterbacks. Obviously,
I don't know about. I'm on the fence on Diggs. I'm starting somebody over him in another league.
I'm telling you, I don't like.
I don't start him in this matchup, honestly.
No,
I think Booty
me,
gets
I
a lot
don't
more.
think so. I agree.
And then what
He
crap
likes
Monday
Booty.
night game?
Did you just do that to
Yeah,
set up a joke?
I did.
That's
He
nice.
did.
That's nice.
It worked out pretty good.
Yeah. Browns are winning, by the way, at halftime. Called it.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Nope. Called it Green Bay.
Ooh,
They were going to go
No, I'm
undefeated.
talking about the Browns.
That's what I said about the
actually-
Green Bay game.
No, I have the pulse on the
He
Browns.
knows something.
Although
All right.
this question is actually very
So
good.
Nate, it says, "Hey, start 4 PPR. What? Starting Javonte, starting Etienne, starting Waddle, and I'm starting Montgomery. I'm not. So the other two guys you have are Olave and Rashad White. Rashad White's out.
Rashad White's out?
I thought he was.
No.
Bucky Irving's out.
Bucky Irving's
out.
out.
Okay.
No. So I love White. Actually, this week, actually the next 2 weeks.
Like, so-
start Rashad White.
so
he's a problem out of the backfield as a receiver.
He is.
And so you start Montgomery no matter what.
Yeah, Montgomery's
He just
definitely
came
on there.
off maybe the worst game of his career with the Lions.
Yeah. But so are you?
Because that dog.
So
pound
are you?
D,
Are you
baby.
starting White over Javonte?
No.
Who's playing?
No.
Are you starting him over Etienne?
Actually,
I might this
yes, I think so this week. Just this week. Not normally. Just this week. I would start White over Etienne.
Do you want to know why I'm starting Etienne over White?
I don't care.
I don't know. You have Tootin behind Etienne. Now you don't have anybody to take touches from White.
Tootin's going to get a touchdown, so there's one less touchdown for Etienne.
It's KC hasn't been able to stop running backs this year.
I don't care.
Etienne has been on a tear.
Henry didn't run for that well against him.
Henry hasn't been running well
White.
the last month. So what's your point?
Rashad White over Etienne, I'll die on it.
Like I'll say maybe over Waddle. You start White
over both.
but
White needs to be in your lineup. You pick Etienne or Waddle.
I would
to
go.
Me, that's the decision.
I would go Javonte.
it is full PPR.
I would probably go.
I
like
dude,
that's what-
Rashad White catches like as a backup. He catches 5-6 passes. Like, what is he gonna do as a starter?
All right. So here's a hot take. I'm starting Olave over Javonte Williams with it being full PPR.
That is a hot take.
It's full PPR.
The Jets can't stop anything. Both teams stink. The Jets and the Cowboys stink. You start everybody.
So New Orleans is playing,
Sir, please don't
Arizona?
listen to this man.
right?
Thank you. Don't listen to John. You start Rashad White. You start Williams. Don't touch Olave. You know
Olave
I
just
love
gets-
Olave.
Olave's been getting catches.
He just gets targets in.
But
a couple
he doesn't,
catches.
dude. They don't find the end zone. Period.
I think he had a touchdown last week.
Well, that's
on like 2 catches though.
Was
Yeah,
that
no.
all he had? All right.
It was
no.
not very good.
All
You
right.
start White,
I'm gonna renege
White
on the
over-
Olave thing.
White over ATN. I can see how you would say ATN over White, but I'm telling you, it's not this week. Not most weeks, yes, not this week.
Yeah, I go Javonte, Waddle, White, and Monty.
So Waddle's the wild card for me.
But I mean, over ETN and Olave,
I can't
I'm
read
taking it.
So
Like-
Over ETN and Olave, those are the two that you would be picking Waddle
Yeah,
over.
See,
Yeah,
now that you
okay,
say
so-
that, I honestly feel like White's probably getting 5, maybe 6 catches out of the backfield with it being full PPR.
Yep.
It makes sense. And I'd consider starting that over, or not Etienne, but Waddle.
Yeah, I'm on
because
the,
I feel like they're going to try and lock down Waddle.
Waddle's just the unknown. With Hill going down, we haven't really seen a Waddle without Hill.
Yeah, rookie year, he had over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, but in recent,
He was pretty
Waddle's
solid.
been pretty underwhelming.
Yeah, but
Does
Hill
he-
hasn't missed time like the last like 2 years.
Oh, thanks, guys.
No, I'm saying, does he?
Oh, Roquan's out too. Jesus.
Cooper Rush.
Jesus.
yeah, dude, we're screwed. Like they're all hurt.
No, so I just don't. Waddle is so unknown. If you're on the fence, maybe you just sit him because you don't know. But at the end of the day, he could have 10 catches for 110 yards and a touchdown.
But if I have to start 4 out of that, that's. I mean, I'm
No,
taking
no,
Waddle
It-
over.
trust me,
no,
it's not. We're spending like 5 minutes on this, and it's not an easy decision.
Yeah, no, that's
No.
a great question. I actually really. enjoy
Actually,
that
you're in
question.
a very good spot.
it's.
You have all those dudes.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm just saying this. Apparently, I'm alone on this. I'm starting ET and not even thinking twice until he slows down. Like you have to start him. He is a top 5 running back right now in fantasy. Like you don't put him on your bench.
I'm either ETN or Waddle. I'm and it's 50-50 for me. I lean 51-49.
Oh, he said,
ATN.
yeah, I'm also starting Waller, so I don't know if I want to play both Waddle and Waller.
Oh, then ATN. That just
He said he
moved it
could
for
start
me.
Juwan
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
He's got Juwan Johnson, I think.
I'm fading him.
Like he is.
He's banged up.
I'll say this. Juwan Johnson has like 2 or 3 big weeks and then will disappear for a month and a half at a time. This is what he does. And that's on top of probably missing time in there as well because of a little pussy injury.
Yep.
Like it's just
No,
how he is.
and he's
like,
banged
and it's
up.
year in, year out. Like the last 3 years, that's what he's done.
So I guess to finish the question, I mean, I'm ATN or Waddle. You do what you. I think ATN is safer.
I'm
But-
just doing Waddle just because full PPR.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. John,
All right.
final thoughts?
I mean, it's Javonte, it's Etienne, I'm good on Rashad White, and who the hell was the other guy?
I think Rashad
Monty.
White's a.
Oh,
Rashad-
Montgomery. Not even thinking twice on
So
Montgomery.
Sean, you're not. Oh, Montgomery's a must.
yeah, no,
For me,
Sean, you're not touching White though.
no, I said Javante, White,
I'm starting all 4
Monty,
running backs.
and Waddle.
I'm starting all 4 running backs, not even hesitating. Just lock it in and just be good with it.
I'm good with everything except ATN Waddle for me is that's toss
Just go with your gut.
Yep,
at
just
that
go with your
point.
gut.
All right, so we are going to get on to the Monday night game, final game of the week, and I don't think it's a bad game.
do.
All right, it's only a bad game if the Chiefs have truly woken up, because that team looked.
They were playing a horrible Ravens defense.
No.
though,
I
so.
get that, but confidence, confidence within the offense, like Mahomes. That looked like 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards Mahomes last week.
And I just
Like,
want to go on
that was
record. I said
terrifying.
start worthy
You
right
did.
away.
You
And
did.
everybody was like, no, he just
No.
come off injury.
Pickens buried him.
I don't care. I literally was saying in that
I don't
matchup.
care. But
You're talking about a whole different game.
that wasn't the question. The question was, I got to start one of these 3. I said Pickens.
You did.
jeez.
But hey,
He buried
hey,
him.
but at the end of the day, we were all wrong because Dobbs was the start that
Yeah, no
last
shit.
week.
No shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so you were wrong too.
Yeah, we were all wrong.
Pickens 8.
But some of us were just more wrong. That's all there was to it.
I'm used to it. It's all
134,
good.
2 tutties.
All right, can we
10
please
catches.
move on?
So we're
9
not
catches?
touching the Chiefs running backs because until I can see
No.
something. Granted, I am starting who the hell's the running back?
Pacheco?
I'm starting Pacheco this week because I
So-
have to, not because I want to.
They used him a
Hold on.
lot more
Hold
against
did.
Baltimore.
So I got a question because actually in my league, I have Harvey and Pacheco. I pick Pacheco.
I'm going Harvey.
I think Pacheco's at some point. I don't know if it's load
I don't
management or what they're doing with Pacheco.
I don't think this is
But
the
it-
week for Pacheco. Like to have
So
that
you're
big
starting
game.
Harvey over Pacheco.
Oh,
It's
I am.
disgusting. I
I
know.
am.
I know.
Well, and the reason
I am.
the reason I hesitate is because of J.K. Dobbins has been a monster for Denver for now.
100%.
Like for now, but it's tough.
OH.
That is a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
I'm
taking,
gonna stick with Pacheco. I feel like he's just got to fall into the end zone at some point.
It's coming at a certain point.
I'm also looking at Thornton if you're struggling at wide receiver because he's had a touchdown in like the last 3-4 games. Patrick Mahomes is finding him in the end zone.
Yes.
That post route against Baltimore, beautiful. Right in the middle of the end zone. I really like Thornton.
Yeah.
Yep. Are we fading Hollywood Brown?
Yes.
He seems like he's falling off.
Worthy's kind of taking a spot back.
Yep.
So like it's nothing against Brown. Like he still got targets last
But you
week.
have two of the same receivers, basically.
Yep.
Just one's younger and faster at
Yeah.
this point. Like
Yeah.
that's all it is. But that kind of wraps up the game slate for this week. We're gonna get to our locks of the week. I feel like all of us had the other three guys had a much better week last week than they did the week before.
Shut your mouth.
You can stare at me all you want, but you're still in last place.
Nate, can I get a bleep?
But it was
Dude, I'm
definitely.
just chipping away. I'm here chipping away.
You're not
dude.
chipping away.
What do you mean? I'm almost out of last.
You had the least amount of points last week. You're not.
I'm
chipping
almost out of
away.
last. No, I didn't. Brandon did.
No, he beat you by 0.04.
Hey,
58.62, 56.68.
Oh, okay, you did get it
Read
by
it in
2
week,
points.
baby.
All right. It's just real small.
I'm slowly
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah. John.
That being said, Justin Fields, you better start.
So you started off since you were
Hey,
last place last week.
David Montgomery,
Oh
start.
yeah.
Garrett Wilson,
Yep.
it don't matter who the quarterback is, start. And yeah, well, I got nothing from my tight end because it's TJ
Again.
Hawkinson and the game's going. And guess what? He stinks, and you should cut him.
What were you saying before the podcast? You didn't produce.
I don't feel like I should repeat that on the microphone, but I did say some things about Hawkinson. Maybe public execution or something, But anyway,
No, he doesn't need to be unalived. Not yet.
Donnie wants to
There's
know:
still
are we
second
starting Brian Thomas Jr.?
No. I'm not.
half. You know-
McDuffie's going to be covering him, and all that stuff came out about Lacey. I think his head's still going to be.
Our insider, Ian Rappaport, really dropped some bombs.
Yeah,
So
how
with
did
him-
you even know about that?
I mean, it's knowledge they were friends, but like he never got a chance to deal with that. Like I don't want to get back into it again.
Yeah, it was
but-
kind of depressing.
It was very
It-
depressing.
Yeah.
But
Like, so unfair.
so BTJ until it's got to be a wait and see, and obviously you're going to be a week late when it does happen. But he's not startable, and unless you see and it's more so until you see the offense actually get more efficient. Like, and I don't even blame it on
once
Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence wakes up.
no.
It's the play
No,
calling. It's
no,
the head
the-
coach.
Once
Like,
Trevor Lawrence wakes up.
I think Liam Cohn is just doing efficiency. Let's be efficient.
I think
Let's
he has
be,
zero faith in Trevor Lawrence.
I will say this.
I think he's protecting him.
No.
I don't think he's protecting him. It's just
I think he realizes he's a bust.
Could be.
it's kind of
You're wrong, but
it's
it's
kind of
fine.
hard to say. It's not hard. The play calling has been just atrocious in Jacksonville. Like there is like nothing great about it. It's not even so much efficiency. It's just that they don't spread it out when they have the weapons to do it. Like they're relying more on Etienne than they have the last 2 years, which I think might be part of the reason why the pass game itself has kind of been stunted, because that's been super efficient to where you don't necessarily need like the big plays in the passing game, but like it's just as a fantasy owner of Brian Thomas Jr.
I
as
see it,
Trevor
Nate.
Lawrence, like it's frustrating.
So my locks of the week, I'm going with Jared Goff.
I mean, I'm starting Goff. I didn't even realize that
What?
you had Goff in there.
Well, so actually, funny story is I'm also going with Scadaboo, and I saw that you did that, and I was pretty upset.
Hey, my running back's been money the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, whatever.
Can we hurry this up? I got to pee.
And then Jameson, go ahead.
Go.
Jameson Williams, I think obviously if you have a stack with Goff, especially against the Bengals, I think that could work out. And then
Agreed.
I'm just going to go with Darren Waller. I mean, red zone, could he be taking the place of Jonnu Smith for Tua?
It's possible.
I mean,
you're
the
assuming
first game back, he has 2 tutties.
Yeah, but you're assuming his knees don't go out because now he's back.
No, that's not even it. I'm just saying, even if you put him in short yardage in the red zone, he's probably going to get a touchdown.
Could be.
It's possible. Like I don't hate it, but like I've been off the Waller train for a while.
Well, he's been retired.
Darren Waller was off the Waller train for a while.
Yeah. Dude, he's spits a sick beat.
That's debatable too.
You mean it's sick
That's
bars?
debatable.
You don't spit a sick
Yeah, he
beat.
spits bars.
Oh, all right, whatever. I mean,
I'll say, Nate, do you want to take it next?
Sure. So I got Justin Herbert this week. I think that's a good matchup for him. He's just outside the top 10, so I figured that's a good pick for him. He's going up against that Washington defense. Now I know that they've, given some quarterbacks some trouble this year, but I do think that this is a good matchup for him. They've been rolling, so I think he's going to put up some points this week.
we need to end this. I'm going to lose my mind.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I got Rico Dowdle
Hey.
as my running back.
Boo.
Just because I had to start him, so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to put him in here anyway.
Is that another, Newsom stinks.
Something stinks?
Yeah, Pat Newsom. Pass
Oh, Newsom
interference.
stinks?
He stinks. He's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah, he's awful.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I got Xavier Worthy because he's been putting up points lately. Yeah, he's pretty much taken over that number 1 slot for Kansas City. So
Yeah. Yeah.
until
Fresh off an
Rasheed
injury,
Rice comes back, I think he's going to be the guy. So I take him in that wide receiver must start. And then tight ends, I like Strange. I think he's a good start today.
He's a good
Or
ball
tomorrow,
player,
I
man.
should say.
Strange for some train.
Yeah, Strange is a good ball player, Nate.
I like him.
He's just solid.
Like 15th ranked for tight ends right now. So
Yeah, it is a tougher matchup for him, but again, like they get down in the red zone, like
Yeah.
he'll have opportunities.
So there's my locks. Hopefully I stay out of last place. That's all I'm looking for.
I'm just
Attaboy.
chipping away.
You just got to stay ahead of Shawn.
As long as
right.
I get ahead of Nate, it's going to be a great day.
Last week, all I said was, and still not in last place.
I know. You're a dick for that one, man. Yeah.
So my quarterbacks, I have shit on this guy for the last year plus. It's CJ Stroud. Like I feel like the matchup, if he can't get it going in this matchup, there's no hope. Like
I mean,
don't
we
want to
saw
say
the
no hope,
injury report.
but yeah, it's the Ravens. The Ravens are missing essentially probably like their top guys at each level defensively.
Matabike, Hamilton, Roquan.
Roquan's out. Hamilton's questionable, but like it's just a good matchup for him to where if he can't get it started, it's like I'm completely off the train.
Or he just needs to go somewhere else.
Running backs, Cam Scattaboo, as Shawn touched on, like he just gets numbers, like, and he's not going to have a long NFL career, but
No. No.
but you ride that train till it completely falls off.
It's like almost like the Peyton Hillis type thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did we
Brandon.
just have Schlesinger on Justin Jefferson?
You did.
This is absurd. What are we doing?
Hey, Carl.
He's out at corner.
Carl Wentz is out there. No,
No,
that was Ward.
Ward.
No,
Okay.
he's out at.
He
He was
was.
literally out at corner.
They probably had a tight end out there. Probably
They have
TJ.
Ward on him.
Or no, they had a running
No, it
back
was a
out
running
there.
back.
Schlesinger was covering the
It was
running back.
Mason.
Yeah, grow
so
up,
it's okay.
dude.
It's
Chill
okay.
John, please finish.
But all right, so my wide receiver, I believe you touched on this, but I got Marv this week.
Yeah, I like Marv.
This has to be the week that he just absolutely goes just crazy, right? Like New Orleans secondary is atrocious.
Oh
Mason,
no!
Mason,
Oh no!
They're going to give it
That's
to
the longest
Akers
run
now.
of the year against the Browns.
It is. But it's just the matchup's just too sweet to pass up. And my tight end, it is a deep sleeper, but it's Theo Johnson.
I don't mind that at all. I
So-
had him in my...
So this kind of falls in line with Gadsden for the Chargers. Is he's more than likely available. He has been steadily seeing touches, and with a rookie quarterback, like he saw targets last week,
And the number one's out.
and no neighbors. So you have two other guys that are kind of just they can't just
They can't demand touches.
they can't demand touches. They're not gonna like take the tops off by any means. Like Slayton is never fast. Wanda Robinson is a slot receiver.
For the love of God, if they get another,
Theo Johnson is a freak athlete at the position.
I
Almost got another
actually-
backup tight end touchdown there.
If I saw another back end tight end touchdown, I was walking off.
So I actually had Theo Johnson, but I didn't want to have too many people the same as you
Gotcha.
because I'm trying to chip away at this little deficit I'm in.
Dude, I got you by.
I don't care, dude. It's a long season.
It's a lot. It is.
It's a long season, brother.
Huzzah.
Uh-huh.
But I felt like if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. Get these guys a chance to get closer to me.
Oh, Jordan.
For
Woo! Woo!
Bleep.
Jordan Mason, baby. But yeah. So, like, it's just a safer pick. Not going to be an absolute boom, but I don't think it's going to be a bust.
Yeah.
But that's our locks of the week. You guys have anything to add on top of it after the Jordan Mason touchdown?
Yeah, Browns still win.
Browns still win. Let's say.
And Ravens are probably gonna be 1-4.
Woo!
Maybe 1-5.
No, we'll beat
Ouch.
Cleveland.
They don't play Cleveland next week.
Oh well. I figured that's why you said that because he
Well-
likes to,
I would say, Nate, do you got anything before we get out of here?
Nothing.
All right.
Do
Thanks
we
for
want to
tu-
comment on the 6 foot that Dylan Gabriel was 6
No.
foot?
No, he is not
That's
6 foot. We
absurd.
already
That's
we
absurd,
already
and I've
tou- we
already been put
touched
on
that.
probation. Nate said probation. I that's absurd. He's 5'7".
But anyways, thanks for tuning into the Week 5 edition of Fantasy Football Focus, brought to you by Heart of Ohio Sports. We won't see you next week. We're both going to be gone, but
Oh, there's a new captain in town next week, boys.
This man is going to steer the ship, hopefully not into an iceberg or a bunch of rocks.
Hey, I said I could zoom in. So,
I'd say I got no problem coming in on a Zoom either.
Oh, I got subs.
But-
I'm gonna call him Better Shawn and Better John.
But tune in next week. Hammer these guys with your questions. I might even throw a couple in there as well
Oh,
for
for
them,
sure.
just because. But